Howdy, hey everybody, it's SK again. We had a hell of a second turn there. We did gain a few people during the off episode here. Oh, you must enter Bozak's capital, Cordero, if you wish to test yourself against their lord. Yes, you mentioned that last time, my friend. Now, it ended up with me having, shall we say, a few more mouths to feed. No. There we go. This I'm still not 100% used to. The whole setting their troops to be a higher level sort of thing. It's still not the most... not realistic. That is not the word I'm looking for. But it's a little bit, I'm not used to it, basically. It's just the long and short of it. Alright, I suck. Wow, that took literally everything I had. That fight right there. So I'm going to be stuck here for probably a turn or two. Waiting for all of this shit to go down. But I will say, you know what, that Kade scenario is a lot more open in what you're allowed to hit, because this guy, I can actually start attacking this way if I really wanted to. I could actually start just straight up moving west if I wanted to. I could just, it would, you know, I can't go through Tradnor or Cockblock Castle, so to speak. Hey, I found a short sword. Booyah! I also love the fact that I can make turns move quickly. That just makes my life so much easier. Here's the weekly report. Megumi is fit for duty. Fantastic. No. Item? No arms. Short sword. Who needs a short sword? I mean, I'm gonna give it to Nolt. You worked for it. Literally, you didn't. You quite literally just sat there and did nothing. Somebody found it for you. But, this is gonna take a couple of turns to recover, but I will say that Kade scenario does seem to be a bit more open-ended. Because Fondaria, it was like... Yeah, you told me that. Because, I mean, Fondaria, it was straight up like... You had this, and then you had Tradnor, and that's it. You had nowhere to go, because Cockblock Castle was right there, and you weren't going anywhere. It was not gonna happen. Oh, I should have totally, like... I forgot, I'm on fast mode here, so I'm going to regen troops a lot faster than I would otherwise. So... let's start... I probably should have actually left other castles manned, specifically for this purpose, so that way I wouldn't have everybody piled into this one area right here. Because I imagine this is going to be a smidge on the problematic side. But right now I have enough that I can go Kade, Kiri, Fuji Pants, you're gonna have to stay, Megumi, you're gonna stay behind. Shigura, you three are probably gonna stay behind. Lori, Nolt, and... yeah, definitely Ayame. Isaac, you're kinda, like, there. Sorry, my friend. Who has the most intelligence? It would be Megumi, yeah? No, what did I do? What? Damn it! Son of a poopy doodle. Yes, it's gonna be Megumi. No. Yes, select a new destination. Corridon! Go, my pretties! Attack, slaughter, attack, bite, kill. Literally one person, okay. Oh, you ended up back here, huh? Oh, that's cute. Hey, we gonna meet in battle? No? Alright, that's cool. We will meet soon enough, though, yes? Alright, Kade, here's what we got. Now, we need to not lose people, for starters. Oh, it's like one person. Alright, that's right, I literally just looked at that. So, Ashigoru are terrible against archers and cavalry. But robots are great. So, Nolt, guess what? My robot companion. You're going to do your thing and attack all of the things. Oh, this music, I forgot about this. I like it. I dig. And the people who say that the game is kind of like uniformly inferior. Have a point. There were a lot of things about Dragon Force 2 that are not as well done as Dragon Force 1. It doesn't have as much style, I guess is the word for it. It's just not as cool. Okay, I guess you're kind of... Alright, so what we're going to do is we're just going to attack the boss. I'm sure Nolt's strong enough to take care of himself. However, his intellect is so stupidly low that it's probably going to take about 5 billion years to actually charge up that damn power bar down there. That kind of hurt. That's fine. Nolt's good, though. He's got 105 HP. Most people in the game at this point have, like, 60. Or 70 if you're lucky. So I'm sure they'll be okay. And he's got that weird sort of, like, giant axe-chopping thing of death going on here. And Henry here, who I think is a girl? I don't know. Henry, you a guy or you a girl? I think that must be a guy. I mean, the name is Henry, so it's gotta be a guy, right? But, like... Yeah, that's a guy, right? But he, again, has like a super effeminate... Oh, he just killed all my people. Alright, that's cool. So, we're gonna slowly wait for you. Look at this. My entire army is dead, and I haven't even had a chance to fill my power bar yet. That is how low my intellect is for a robot, so... You can tell they ain't exactly the magic user type. Oh, you're not... No, game, you wouldn't. You wouldn't pull the same thing on me. No. Okay, you know what? I'll do it this way. That's well played, game. I know I pulled that same bullshit tactic, but that's well played. I wasn't expecting the game to actually do that. Who wants free EXP? Kata, you're actually kind of like super hurting in the experience territory. Why are you so low? 99, 110, huh? 154, 170. How much, you know, something I've never fully understood. How the hell, what exactly is the experience gain? Like, how does it work? I mean, I'm curious how much experience is gained from a fight, whether it's based by how many units you kill, how many units of yours are survived, how much damage you do, how much damage you take, if it's relative to the levels of you and your enemy troop. I'm confused. And I'm rather interested by it. If I had any inkling or ounce of, you know... Oh, that's right. Hang on a sec. Yeah, let's fix that problem real quick. You know, if I had any ounce of, like, technical skill, I would try to, you know, crack open the game like an egg and try to figure it out. But I do not, so I'm just going to basically talk smack and try to figure it out for myself. You lone archer bastard. You better be the most Robin of Robin Hood ones available, man. Really? I was getting ready to say that archer's actually going to survive 20 units. You're kidding me, right? I would have been highly upset. So, I'll give Henry credit. He is certainly holding his own here. He's making do with what he's got. And he's tearing through my men like butter. Which is becoming a bit on the problematic side, because I was really hoping that I could, you know, get more done than this. But just don't retreat. Make sure that I can capture you. That's, like, the most important part of this. Yes, we're going to be dueling. Eek! I won! Yes, indeed you did, ma'am. And you're probably going to get a level for it. Which is hilarious, because... Aha! I captured him anyway. Ha ha! See, why couldn't Izumo's music be like this last time, man? Oh wow, that was quick. Lady Kade's searching for a groom and we need all the help we can get. Ask and you shall receive. You're not a groom. I'd like to take a moment of pointing that out. Just for the sake of saying it here. You ain't a man, lady. One battle, Rasmussen. Yay! Another mouth to feed. Wah wah, wah wah wah, wah 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 wah. She didn't get a level, but you know what? She fought with valor and honor. That is worthy of something. Belissa. Let me think. Monks. What are monks good with? They're pretty good except for like the higher tier stuff. But they actually hold their own against most... Yeah, except for the higher tier, which admittedly most classes are absolute ass at. And mages are like, eh. Actually, they're pretty on the same tier, so she's actually pretty decently powerful. But she hasn't done anything yet, so I'm gonna give that a little bit of time. Let's go ahead, let's see, build. Isn't this supposed to be like automatic or some shit? You failed? Failure! It's not what I want to do. Forge, not what I want to do. Item, not what I want. Where the hell is it? Aid? Captives. Delegate building to staff. Yeah? Yeah, okay, good. Alright, so I'm already at 7 castles. Booyah, I'm like 8 turns in. Yes, I know, you have mentioned this detail to me several times by now, old man. I assure you, I understand just what the fuck you're saying. I truly understand, so could you, like, shut the fuck up, please? I am your empress, I will chop your farkin' head off. And I will put it on a pike for all to see. And stuff. Okay, so, that castle's just gonna chill back there for a while, methinks. Wait a minute, did they say I needed to attack Corridon? So why the hell is he, like, way the hell down south upon things and stuff? Hey! You found more people. I don't know, who is this person? I mean, sure? They're on even terms, right? Ashigoro and soldiers? Yes, they are. Booyah! Bandits, 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 bandits. Bad, bad, good, even, bad, good, bad, real bad, even, bad, and just real bad across the board. Yeah, they suck. In fact, they look like they actually are worse than beasts. That's kind of scary, as a matter of fact. Can we talk this over? What are you talking about, woman? Talk what over? This is war. There is no talking in war, just like there's no crying in baseball. You make do with what you got. So it's like, nope, wrong button. So wait, is that a woman? That's a woman? Alright. There it is. So this is a cool little feature of Dragon Force 2, is that you can change the camera angle, so it's not quite as static as it was before. Use skill, Stone Rain. He has 2 soldiers left. Why did I bother doing that? Let's see if it kills either of them. Yo, Stone Rain, you wanna, like, do something? Two soldiers, it killed 1. This is the most, like, pathetic display of just shit music, or not shit music, shit magic of, like, all time. That was hilarious, wasn't it? I cast this really big, powerful spell in which I rip the ground up from the ground and then slam all the Grox onto the ground, killed 1 guy. She uses 2 spells where she rips the ground up from the ground and uses it sort of like a wave portion to just murder everything nearby, does absolutely nothing. 0.0 effect. And apparently that's a chick. I still can't believe that 100%. In a world where that's a chick and the really chicky looking dude that's on my side is actually a guy, Shigemoru, no, Shigeru? That's not the right word. What is this thing? What are the names? I don't remember the names in this game, man. I haven't played this game near to the effect that I have Dragon Force 1, so most of these names I'm just like, I don't know, man. So, stab her in the face, please. You will be dueling. I'm just telling you right now, lady. You're going to be dueling and you're going to like it. You will suck it up and deal. You have a Naginata. You're good. Missing is not what you want to do, dear. Well, you're dead. That's what you get. No, if you hadn't missed, you'd have probably won. Just saying. If you hadn't missed that shot, you'd have won no problem. That loss is on you, 100%. Not that I'm trying to make you feel bad, but that was on you. Because you're a dongle. So... Alright, so if I'm getting the music cues right, if I'm fighting someone that does not have like a normal pre-alignment, or I'm being attacked, I'm going to hear my own music. If I'm attacking someone, I'm going to hear their battle music. Yes? If that is my understanding of the potential situation. I still don't like this music that much. This is probably, out of all the battle musics I've heard in game, this is probably my least favorite. But again, it's kind of paid off for by the fact that the overworld music is so boss. Because it is. It's a... You know, if this actually had that same kind of beat along the bottom, this would probably be totally doable, like it's doable too, as far as like a music term would go. Oh, I should probably be doing something other than like remixing the song. So, please fight and murder the man who has bandits, otherwise known as the Bandit Man. Oh, this is Ricardo! Is this Ricardo? Is this the dude I played in, used in my Fundaria campaign? Wasn't he one of, like, the starter generals I had? Or one of the starter, like, mooks that were outside of my city I had to take down, I think? I remember his face. And I also remember, like, semi-using him, but not really. I don't know. You can't tell me it doesn't sound good though, right? It would work, man. I'm just saying, it would. If you had like a kick-ass bass beat to this would be a really awesome battle song. As it is, the strings are just like way too prominent. It doesn't feel as rightfully awesome as it should be. I'm going a little bit dual happy here. And I give zero shits. We're getting aggressive here up in this business. There we go. That's gotta be Ricardo, right? Is that Ricardo? I'm worried that I didn't remember the name correctly. It is Ricardo. Ha! I remembered the name. Yay! It's the little things in life. I mean, sure. That's okay. You wanna, go for it. Go for it, then. You know, you have to get even and all that kind of stuff. No, this wasn't the same person that forced you to retreat, but you can pretend it was to just make yourself feel better. Buzz off, jerks. Yeah, that's definitely something to say. Okay, attack. Now, where are you... Now, do you have something... Does she even have eyes? Oh, yeah, she totally does. She totally has eyes, right? Oh, you're retreating? Fair enough. I can't necessarily say I blame her. That is the wise tactical decision. And you got captured anyway, so, suck it. Hold up. Robots. No. Robots are gonna get their ass kicked. No, so we're not playing that game. No. 9 yet. We're gonna put in Kade. Because for God's freaking sake, Kade needs a goddamn level. I think she's been level 2 since the game has started. No, she may have started at level 1, and I got her to level 2, I think, in the first battle. But seriously, like, Kade, you need to up your game a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. I'm getting pumped up. Gravity is pumping. Bum, 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 ba, ba, da, ba, da, bum. Convex. So yes, that's fine. Why is that called convex? That's not... I mean, I guess it's kind of like the whole, like, convex that it kind of goes out like this. I mean, because that's convex, and then concave would be, like, doing a little loop-de-doo like that sort of deal, but when I think convex, I think of something that's not this at all. Flame shot! Angry Kade! I also like how beasts are actually, like, super powerful against robots, because I guess, you know, beasts of nature destroying technology, all that good stuff. Hey... melee, please. Because you're kind of, like, in my way now. I'm still not entirely sure what the hell weapon she uses. I want to say it's, like I said, the kunai? I think that's the terminology for it. I think that's the phrase. I don't really know for certain. Like, legit, no idea. You know, the video quality for this audio capture card, or audio capture, for this capture card I have is actually surprisingly good. It was a little bit iffy when I first set it all up, but after taking everything apart and putting it back together, like the wires and all that kind of stuff, it's a pretty solid looking, you know, it's very solid looking. I like it. I mean, obviously it's not high definition because this was built in years of, you know, 360p TVs and all that good stuff, but, you know, for what it is, it's actually a very, very solid video quality, and hopefully it translates to that in the actual, like in the actual filming itself. Because as it is, I mean, it looks good on my screen. Hopefully it looks good, you know, in that HD definition. And if I had any skill with programming at all, which I have found out in the last year, which is why I disappeared that I don't, I would love to make something like this, but I do not have the programming skill or acumen. I kind of got, like, the very, very most super basic battle commands going, but then I started programming menus, and I was just like, nope. Peaced out right then and there. I could not, just for the life of me, I could not figure it out. It just made my brain hurt, and it made me angry. I would actually need to go to classes and stuff like that to probably learn all that, and man, I ain't got time for that shit. Unfortunately, it's poopy, but them's the berries. I really want to pair... I'm doing it. I don't even care. It's stupid. She's gonna end up getting injured, but I don't even care. I want her to beat him in a duel, or he's gonna run, and either way, I win. To expedite the process. That was me, like, beating my chest like a barbarian. Ow, okay, I shouldn't do that. I should not do that. I would not recommend doing that, by the way. I can pull this off alone. It'll be legendary! Won't we at least, like, burn together? That's a weird freaking thing to say. What the hell did you have to do with your husband? You know, you're kind of crazy, chick. Can I just take a point of saying that you're a little bit, like, vengeance obsessed with your husband to the point where you're basically accusing / threatening everyone with murder for the death of your husband sort of deal? That's a little bit unhinged. Fuck yeah, I got Marcus. And we got an ally, we got an enemy commander. Bum bum! Excuse me while I jam out to the song real quick. Hey, she finally leveled. Florin got 2 levels. Now the thing I remember, if I remember correctly, Sonic Blast in here is what Sonic Wave was in Dragon Force 1, whereas Sonic Wave here is what's... Like, they mixed up the names. I got the names backwards. Oh. Ooh. I'm not a fan of that. My madam. My homie. My peeps and all that kind of stuff. I am not cool with that. So... what we gonna do? Yeah, this is way harder than fucking Fondaria's campaign. I don't even know what the hell the deal is with that then. This is way more open-ended. Apparently I picked the wrong campaign and came to way too many conclusions incorrectly. Now, do I want to be an asshole and take this out? I kinda do. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take Fuji Pants, and I'm going to take Isaac, and I'm going to put one of these motherfuckers in charge. No. Okay. Shizamanelli. I gotta remember, don't press that button. Do not press B thinking it will make the map move faster. I press Y. I remember that now. Press Y. Press Y for cookies. So what do we got? 60 soldiers. 10 cavalry. I mean, they're on pretty even footing in terms of, like, the cavalry and stuff like that. But... this is not gonna end fantastically. Okay. Kata, you're not attacking for shit. Okay, so... let's release those people. Put them in as that. Give Hayami 1 soldier. Just in case. This is gonna be interesting. Alright. This is way goddamn harder than... like, Fondaria, you were entirely on the defensive. I mean, you know, Topaz kind of, like, attacked you from behind, but there weren't a whole lot of, like, different choke points. It was very, very, like, built off into a corner, so... maybe that was, like, the nub one. They're also all, like, half dead, which is kind of unfortunate. I have... both my mages and my monks are good against that. Mages on mage action. Oh boy. What do you have? Healing. Knife toss, well, you're completely useless because your intellect is so low, it's not even worth it. What is your intellect? Fucking 6. Aqua Ball. Stone Rain. So, Ayame, I hate to say this, but you might be fodder for either Hilda or Dora. I hate to be the bearer of bad news in that regard. And Belissa, oh, what do you have? Oh, motherfucker, you have healing too. Strength 56. Strength 45. Fuck it, I'm sending Nold. He wants to heal, that's fine, he can heal. He won't possibly win in a duel, there's no way. It's not going to hold. I love allergies, man. 'Tis the fucking season. Alright, so we're just gonna go ahead and advance. They're gonna advance in my direction. I know I'm gonna get jacked by some of the mages, but mages are nerfed in this. I almost said expansion. Played too much WoW in my day. But the mages aren't nearly as powerful. They're not nearly as much of a threat this far away. They have to get relatively close before they do any kind of major damage. And Nolt is strong enough where he can really hold his own against probably this entire army by himself. So... okay, so robots, my friends. My delicious family. Delicious family? Wow, what the hell did that mean? Where did that Freudian slip come from? But seriously, my beloved family, you need to, like, you know, survive this encounter, please. But that's fine. You can send the mages this way and then... or we can draw out. That's fine, too. I mean, I could, you know, lose half my health and I'm still going to beat you in a fight one-on-one. Unless you decide to heal. But, I mean, even then, like, your healing means nothing in a duel, so... all of that healing will be useless. That means that makes you a great tank if I greatly... like, outman you. You know, if you're super outgunned. But otherwise, in a duel, your ass is mine. Now, you just go ahead and cleave them in two, please. My delicious family. You're not doing as well as I'd hoped, no. I would just like to take a moment to say that this is being a little bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping for a much more decisive victory. And if you lose to him, I will be the angriest person alive. Oh yeah, there's no way. Oh yeah, there's no way. This is not possible. Okay. For a second, I actually thought it was going to be possible. and I would have been the angriest person. I would have been a salt factory, man. So that's an allied commander. That's the Highland commander. Actually, I think all of these are Highland lieutenants. Ayami, you have healing. You have healing. You also have revival. Fuck. Alright, I have a plan. This is probably a stupid plan. You are going to bait her into using her MP. You're gonna go kill whatever you can kill, force her to regen, or to basically revive more of her people. I don't know why I kept trying to say regen. That wasn't the word I was going for. At which point, I can go back and bring somebody else and kill them for realsies, and then we'll have ourselves a proper battle here. But all I'm asking you to do, Ayami, is to survive long enough for her to get that revival off, or to get a heal off. I don't even care which. But if she uses one, she can't use the other. Well, actually, no, she can use the other. Oh, you poor guys. Yep. Yeah, you're dead. That is highly unfortunate. Ready? And go! Alright, Ayami. Make Mama proud. Also, make Mama deaf, because she doesn't need ears for anything. Hearing is overpowered. Hey, look! This is actually proving to be a useful skill. That's nice. It just takes having an entire army surrounding you and probably not 2 mobs. Alright, that's cool. Alright, go ahead and use your res, dear. Anytime you want to do that would be super appreciative. And if I remember correctly, and I may not be remembering correctly, during my last playthrough, the revival spell was super nerfed in this, where it only brought back like 10 people instead of like 40. It brought like 15. Okay. That's not that bad. Where are they? Oh, there they are. So that's actually not that bad. It only brought back like 14 people. I'm used to Dragon Force 1 numbers where it would bring back anywhere from like 10 to like fucking 40. Because that wasn't OP at all. Come on, Ayami. You can do it, girl. You can do it. There's no way you're going to win this fight, but I'm actually kind of genuinely curious to see how long you can make this work. I know you can do it. If you can actually bring her down to like 10 troops, I will be the happiest person. And I will totally buy you a steak at... I want to say IHOP. That's not the right place. At like Outback Steakhouse or something, man. You deserve a steak from Outback Steakhouse. Okay, that's enough. We've got as far as we can get her. She might be captured, she may be injured, she may even be dead. I don't know exactly what her death threshold is. But either way... very good. I almost want to bring in Kade, but that's suicide. My suicide! And I really need to be... Guys, I'm actually thinking about this. If I get a flame shot off at the last possible moment... I'm actually gonna try it. I don't even know what the hell my problem is, but I'm actually gonna try this. Oh, Lordy Jesus. I have lost my mind. Yay! Alright, here we go. Alright, Kade, you are the leader of your people. You damn well better make this work. Yes, attack all the things. If you want to use a heal, go for it. Give 0 fucks. I will be using my spell right as I kill the last person, if I can swing it, so that way I can give myself an edge. I don't think they're going to do that much damage. There really isn't that much of a health difference between her and myself. I think I only have like a 10 HP advantage on her, but that's still a 10 HP advantage on her, and I am also a melee, whereas she clearly is not. Alrighty, that's exactly what I needed. Now you can shoot her in the face with the ball of fire. Whoosh, whoosh. And that puts her at a significant advantage. So, just do me a favor. Please don't die. Please don't make me redo this turn. That's all I'm asking. Please don't make me redo this turn. Thank God. My gambit worked. Thank God. Yay! Yay. Alright. Hilda has been captured. Ma! Alright, so... Nolt's near death. Florin, what do you have? Sonic Boom and Sonic Blast. Ugh. Well, she has very, very few cavalry, so if she tears through what we have because of those 10, that's fine. My big thing is using that sweet-ass Sonic Blast to, soften them up a little bit. Hopefully, anyway. I forgot how long the turns here lasted. One thing I do appreciate, and I— whoa, I said retreat. Biatches, the hell is your dealio? One thing I do appreciate about Dragon Force 2 versus Dragon Force 1, and this is something that I wish people more looked at more when discussing Dragon Force 1 versus Dragon Force 2, because they say Dragon Force 2 is objectively inferior, and in a lot of ways there is. I mean, overall, I want to say Dragon Force 1 is probably the better game. However, Dragon Force 2 did make a lot of, like, gameplay and graphical improvements to it, such that it, you know, it's actually making better use of the 3D engine. The menu is a lot cleaner and a lot more robust. You know, obviously you have 2 mobs. You have 2 types of units that you can use at once, which is pretty cool. So, I mean, they've definitely made some improvements, so to speak. Well, not even so to speak, like it's a definite 100% they made improvements. So you guys attacking me? You're not gonna attack the units? You're not gonna attack her? Okay, that's cool. Oh, that must have been the cavalry that she ordered to melee. I don't think soldiers can melee. So, Florin, you're probably gonna be taking one for the team here, dear. I would just like to take a moment of pointing that out to you. And if the remaining soldiers I had would be so kind as to just murder her face, I'd be super thrilled. She did a good job, man. She tanked like 60 mobs. And she tanked them like a champ. No! No! I was trying to hit retreat! I was trying to hit the camera to hit retreat! Alright. Alright, you're going all the way, Florin. Just do a double tap. Oh my god, you actually won. Great job! I was not expecting that in the slightest. Very well done, Florin. You get a cookie. The one chick gets a steak from Outback, you get a cookie. You know. Shut up, alright? It's how I work, okay? Oh, Jesus. You gotta make do with it, you know what I'm saying? Loading times. Yay! Everybody's level increase, and I still have, like, literally nothing. Ayame survived. Oh my god, this is just the fucking start of this turn. Alright guys, I'm gonna pause it for here and come back to this later. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. If you want to leave hate mail, go for it, groovy. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.